Hey guys, it's Ashley Hoffman, and I'm back again for Nail's Next Top Nail Artist Season 6. This time, Challenge 7, Strike a Pose, sponsored by Vogue. For this challenge, we were asked to sculpt out 5 nails on an actual hand. Madonna is our muse. We were to incorporate Vogue's V into the artwork. Also, we were not able to use acrylic, but embellishments were allowed. For this challenge, Madonna, the Queen of Pop, was our muse. I decided to capture 5 of her most iconic looks on each nail. I began this design by sculpting out the nails. Using the clear modeling resin, I first placed a form on my nail, then grabbing a large bead of the gel, I started at the free edge and worked my way down to the form to the desired length. Then, grabbing another large bead of the gel, I floated the bead down the body of the nail to create an apex. Then, I cured, cleansed, and finish filed. For the first nail, I decided to do the dress that Madonna wore for the first annual MTV Video Music Awards when she performed Like a Virgin. To create this lace dress, I first used the white gel paint. To make it less opaque, I mixed it with top coat. For the details, I painted with white and silver slippers. Then I top coated using their matte top coat, and then I went back in with the non-white shiny top coat to give contrast to the belt. For the layered necklaces look, I used modeling resin, Swarovski crystals, silver beads, chain, pearls, and also caviar beads. The next nail I chose to do was the iconic Jean Paul Gaultier bodysuit. I began by sculpting the cones out of pink modeling resin. Then I attached the cones using the modeling resin again. Then using black, white, neon pink, and au natural, I painted all the details. To give the belt a 3D look, I first painted it with modeling resin. Then I went over with the same paint as the bodysuit to paint over it and add details. The next nail I decided to do was the lace bodysuit Madonna wore during the video Vogue. I started this design by painting the background a sheer black. To make the sheer black, I added a little bit of black gel polish and top coat until I got the correct transparency. I decided to make this nail matte, then I finished it off with pearls and caviar beads. Since this nail represents the outfit she wore for the video Vogue, it was fitting that this was the nail that I do the V logo. I began by tracing out the V from the top of one of the gel resin pots. Then, using the clear resin, I sculpted out the shape of the V. I finish filed and painted in black, then attached with resin. My next nail was inspired by the dress Madonna wore during the Material Girl video. To get the correct shade of pink, I mixed neon pink and Roxanne. Then, to add highlights and shadows, I used black and white gel paint. To the belt, I added a little bit of modeling resin to make it stand out. For the embellishments, I used silver slippers and Swarovski crystals. For the bow, I first sketched out my shape. Then, using the pink modeling resin, I sculpted it out and bent it and cured it in that shape. Then I repeated on the other side. I added details using my e-file and painted with the same mixture that I used to paint the dress. For my final nail, I decided to do one of Madonna's earliest looks. This particular look inspired an entire generation of 80s pop fashion. For this design, I really wanted to convey the Keith Haring pattern on the skirt, the studded belt, which I used silver studs, the color blocking, and the graffiti on the jean jacket. For the jean jacket logo, I blended together several colors to ombre. Then I painted Boy Toy, which was Madonna's signature logo in the early days. I then ombre'd on the inside of the letters to give them an airbrush effect. For this nail, it would not be complete without Madonna's signature bow. I started creating the bow using pink modeling resin. Then, after it was cured, I built up with more resin and painted with neon pink. And here is my final design. I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I enjoyed creating them. This was a very fun challenge for me. I had a lot of fun creating the designs and executing them. Thank you so much for watching. Also, thank you to Nails Magazine and Vogue for sponsoring this competition. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Voting begins Monday evening. And again, thanks for watching.